This show is supported by Odoo. When you buy business software from lots of vendors, the costs add up and it gets complicated and confusing. Odoo solves this. It's a single company that sells a suite of enterprise apps that handles everything from accounting to inventory to sales. Odoo is all connected on a single platform in a simple and affordable way. You can save money without missing out on the features you need. Check out Odoo at odoo.com. That's odoo.com.
Midnight Burger will always be free to listen to, but it's not free to make, so please consider supporting us by subscribing on Supporting Cast, Patreon, or Apple Podcasts. For early access, ad-free shows, exclusive content, and our enduring gratitude. Just follow any of the links in the show notes for this episode.
What are you telling me? Frank?
Attention, people of Hood's Pocket. A toxic cloud is headed to town. Stay inside your home and seal all windows and doors with duct tape. If you do not have duct tape, stay in your home and we will come. I cannot stress.
Frank?
Trinkett!
What's going on?
You need to get inside.
Well, the animals are all heading to the other side of the mountain.
Right, they've got the right idea. Get inside.
What's happening?
Trinkett, the air in Hood's Pocket is about to become very toxic. We need people to stay inside. Do you have duct tape?
Of course! She doesn't have duct tape. Take this duct tape, get inside, and seal everything.
Why don't you want people to answer their doors?
In addition to the toxicity of the air, we may have visitors tonight.
What kind of visitors?
There's no time to explain. You need to get inside.
Well, people are going to be sick. Duct tape isn't going to be enough.
We'll have to deal with that in the morning, Trinkett.
Spacefoot. I should harvest more of it from Cameron's house so we'll be able to help people.
We don't have time, Trinkett.
It's an excellent idea, but Frank is right. There's no time. Spacefoot is no good to us if it kills you in the process. Get inside, Trinkett. Frank, I'm going to set the Phoenix down at the horizon. Meet us there.
All right. Okay, Trinkett. Inside. Please. Now.
Okay. Sorry, Frank.
You're saying you can keep the toxicity to a minimum?
Not to a minimum, but I believe I can reduce the lethality.
How?
If I constantly fly the Phoenix in a particular pattern over the town, and I can temporarily increase the atmospheric pressure, causing the toxic clouds to go either one way or the other, although not entirely.
Guys!
What about Lucian?
By my estimation, this will be a fairly heavy gas. A Mungo should be able to keep its head above the gas. That aside, we really have no idea what does and doesn't affect a Mungo.
Guys!
A lot of people in town are going to be woefully unprepared for this.
This is why we need to meet at the horizon. It's possible that the gas will have a high metallic content and may disrupt communications. We need to make a plan and hope for the best.
Guys!
Deidre, what is it?
I can't breathe.
Shit, Eldin?
She's hyperventilating.
Jack up the CO2 in here. I'll put the hazard mask on.
Deidre, you're all right. I'm completely in control of the environment of the cockpit. Your body is depleted of CO2 because you're breathing too fast. I'm going to give you more CO2. You need to try and regulate your breathing.
I'm not dying.
You are not.
Is anyone else going to die?
We're going to be okay.
Where did they take Verge?
Deidre, listen to me. Everyone's going to be okay. You're going to be okay. Verge is going to be okay. But this is going to be a long night. Minutes are going to pass like hours. But the sun is going to come up. Okay? Say okay.
Okay.
Stay in the cockpit. Keep breathing. What's the word?
But everybody's locked down somewhere, but where the fuck is June?
2 minutes away, she's in Deidre's truck.
What's next?
Verge had 2 hazard masks. I gave one to Tavrok.
Deidre will stay in the Phoenix with me while I fly in circles above Hood's pocket, hopefully suppressing the toxic gas from getting into town. Frank, you won't be affected by the toxicity.
All right, and I know for a fact that not enough people have duct tape. Who doesn't have duct tape? But I am going to raid the hardware store and go house to house making sure everybody's got some.
That will work. Celeste is at the military base locking it down as well. This may be the best we can do. The toxic cloud will be here any minute.
Okay. And the second part?
Yes. They're called eels.
Wait, where the fuck have you been?
I don't want to hear it from you.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. June.
Not a word.
Why does she have a dog?
The dog is the mayor.
What?
Eldin, open up.
Yeah, of all the things you could be doing right now.
Hey, this is National Security 101. When the nation is under attack, you get the president in the air.
I can't believe you.
Shut up. Up you go, Sparker. Jesus, you weigh a ton.
Hey, Sparker.
Keep him safe, Deidre. What are we doing?
Just take this duct tape and seal yourself inside a room.
Okay. The Truskins are sleeping one off. I've got to let them know what's going on.
Eldin, the second part.
Eels.
Bolb, wake up, buddy.
Look, we don't have time for the backstory. They're bad. They try and kill everything they see. Luckily, they're too stupid to have weapons, but for them, it doesn't matter. Real zombie apocalypse shit, man.
Oh, great.
Should I go in? I'm scared to go in. What do Truskins look like naked? Do I want to know?
I'm going to head to the town square. I've got an idea.
Yeah, well, I'm on duct tape patrol.
I've decided, yes, I've decided. I want to know. Boys, put your junk away. I'm coming in.
Best of luck, everyone. Stay as safe as you can. Hey, Doug? Doug, can you hear me?
Oh yeah, I'm right here.
Okay, great. Do you need anything?
No, I'm all right. The doors and windows are sealed. Oh, and the fireplace too.
Okay, good. Great. So, the phones might go out on us at some point, but do not come out unless you hear the all clear from someone.
Okay. Oh, Frank. Ava Grimm's house.
Yeah, what about it?
Oh, she was a big prepper, it turns out, so there may be gas masks over there.
Good. Yes, good call. I'll head there first.
Jim. Jim has asthma.
Oh, Jim. Right. Mm-hmm. So, Doug, there are at least 6 gyms in town, so...
Lynn. James Lynn.
Right. Yes. Yep. James Lynn in Trailer Park Road.
Yes, that's the one.
Okay, I'll put him on the list.
Good. Also, Andrea. She is on an oxygen tank. Andrea Johnson. She has a corgi called Kibble.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, yes. Right. Okay. Yep. She's on the list.
Good. Also, Trisha Schaefer. She never closes her windows. She's got that thing about breezes.
Yeah, Doug. So, Doug, I've got this. I need you to get your rifle out.
Oh. Yeah, it's out.
Okay. Great. I'll check in as soon as I can, okay?
Okay. Oh, no, hey, you have to stay in there. I know that it's a tight squeeze, but you can't be out there right now, okay? It's too dangerous. I mean, what do I know? You may be just fine out there, but let's just assume it'll be as dangerous out there for you as it will be for me, okay? I brought asparagus. There you go. Oh. Yeah, that's my rifle. It's been tucked away for a while, so you haven't seen it yet. I used to hunt, and every season, I'd be out there, and then somewhere along the way, I couldn't seem to put it up to my shoulder anymore. Somewhere along the way, I started to feel like there should be more things around, and not less. And it feels weird in my hand now. Boy, we've really gotten ourselves into a mess, haven't we?
Doug, you there?
Oh! Yeah, hey, Steve, yeah, I'm here.
Hey, you all locked down?
Yeah, I brought the Ashley Soros in and put it in the bathtub.
That thing fit in your bathtub?
Well, not really, but I think I can get it to stay put for the night. Where did you end up?
Well, I was out of duct tape at my house, so I grabbed Rambo and headed over to the sheep's eye. I just got everything taped down and locked up here.
Oh, yeah, good. Oh, Deidre keeps a shotgun behind the bar.
What?
Yeah, it's true.
No way.
Yeah. No, well, she's only used it once, but I'm pretty sure it's still there.
A shotgun.
Double barrel, 20 gauge. It was TJ's.
Jeez. I'm trying hard to imagine Deidre pulling out a shotgun from behind the bar and I can't seem to imagine it.
Well, I mean, it would be hard for me too, but I was there. See, a fight broke out between some bikers. This must have been, 10 years ago. So she pulled it out and shot it at the ceiling, and the whole bar goes quiet. And then she said, "Who wants the next one?"
What?
Yeah, I swear.
Damn. Yeah, full of surprises, that one.
Yeah. And well, right after that, she, excused herself and went into the back room and threw up. So.
Yeah. Oh, that's more like it.
Yeah. How do you think she's doing?
Yeah, not great, I imagine. I mean, she's up in the ship with Eldin right now.
Okay, guys?
Oh, hey, Celeste.
How are you guys doing over there?
We're fine. We've got the base locked down between the barbed wire and a few assault rifles. I'm pretty sure we'll be safe from whatever else, but unfortunately our gas masks burned up in the meteor strike, so we're stuck here.
Yeah, Leif and Frank are out there patrolling the streets, so, don't worry about it.
Sure. Hey, since we're stuck here, anybody else think Frank being transformed into some grumpy forest creature goes perfectly with his personality?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, hell yeah. This is his final Pokemon evolution, y'all. Yeah, Frank is Mega Mewtwo.
Mewtwo.
That's perfect. Yeah. So, heard you guys talking about the time Deidre shot the ceiling.
Yeah, were you there?
I was there.
Damn, where was I? You know what, don't answer that. It can't be a good answer.
You can still see the buckshot above the cash register.
Oh, Steve, I was going to say, the shotgun's probably still back there. Maybe you should load it.
I don't know, y'all. Me and guns? It's probably not a good idea.
Hey, you think she's okay, guys?
We don't know.
She's probably, pretty worried.
She's probably worried about 15,000 things right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Best we can do is make sure she doesn't have to worry about us.
Oh. Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
So, let's stay in touch as best we can.
Yeah, copy that.
Long night.
Long night.
Long night.
Attention, people of Pudding Pocket. A toxic cloud is headed to town. Stay inside your homes and seal all windows and doors with duct tape. If you do not have duct tape, stay in your homes and we will come to you. I cannot stress this enough. Only open your doors for Frank.
Jesus, this shit is thick. Leif!
Yeah?
It's here. There is a dark cloud coming up the street.
Where are you?
I just left Trina Ward's house.
You're not in your truck, are you?
No.
You can't drive your truck.
I know.
The air filter will clog.
I know! I was a kid when Mount St. Helens blew. I have fond memories of June's dad trying to drive to the store when you couldn't see 10 feet in front of you. His car died at the end of the block. Leif, just tell me more about these things, the eel things.
Are you hearing something?
I don't know.
Okay. Elective electrotherapy and lobotomy. Eels.
What kind of fucking clockwork orange bullshit is that?
I know. This is another one of the wonderful horrors of Minsky's planet. People want to be disconnected from their own mind because they can't take it anymore. They agree to a process that will give them a life of bliss. It's a lie. They become suggestible puppets. They can't think much, but you can program them with a command. A command like kill.
Jesus Christ.
I know.
You hung out with these people?
It was a long time ago.
Well, I fucking hope so.
Look, that's really all I can tell you. I've never actually encountered these things before, but I've got a theory I'm working on.
What?
Are you at the shop and go? Are you gonna Arizona iced tea them to death?
High fructose corn syrup is a killer.
Yeah, okay, fine. But seriously, though.
Frank? Frank?
As the earth holds me, as the sky sees me, as the sun rises within me, I step out to greet the motherfucking day. What are you telling me? Hi, Cameron. I'm making a pretty big bet that I no longer need a mask in here. I hope I'm right. But, something tells me that's not my biggest problem right now.
Oh, Steve? Are you still there? Steve? No, well, Oh, I guess it's just you and me. Although, I guess there's nothing new for you, right? I mean, an endangered species. I guess I know how you feel now. Stay there. Who's there? Got a gun. You think I need to open the door to shoot you with this rifle?
I know, Rambo. I hear it too. Doug, are you there? Shit. Rambo, look, there's a shotgun behind the bar. What do you think? Yeah, I agree. Probably not for the best. I don't even know how to shoot it. Doug! Okay. We're okay. You come in here, you're gonna regret it. You think you can scare me? What the fuck? Okay. You want to play with me? All right, Rambo, listen. We're not going out like this, all right? Not like this. I've got an idea. Come here. Look, I'm gonna tie you up right here, okay? I'll be right back. Okay, buddy. Here's the plan. Look, something's coming through that door. I don't know what it is, but when it comes through, I need you to bark like you've never barked before, okay? Sound good? Remember, buddy, they always underestimate us. We're gonna be okay.
Your CO2 levels appear to have returned to normal.
Yeah, the dog's helping.
I'm sure.
What are these things, Eldin? Are they monsters?
There are no monsters. They're just people.
How is that possible?
There are a few planets in the Triad that are so problematic we don't know what to do with them. There's a planet called Oakway, for example. The inhabitants are so dangerous that there has to be a constant military blockade around the planet. One of those problematic planets is Ren, where Minsky comes from. Ren society collapsed aeons ago, and everything that was done to remedy that seemed to just throw gasoline on the fire. Life there is tragic and horrific. Added to that, it was used as a prison for some time. They speak of ghosts and demons of Ren. Some, when faced with the horrors of their planet, retreat completely into their own minds, disconnect themselves from their emotions. You can see them, but they appear to be somewhere else. Ghosts. Then there are those like Minsky, who seem to be able to metabolize the chaos and draw strength from it. Demons. Then there are those in between, and their lives are a waking nightmare. They are offered freedom from the trauma of their daily lives. They are offered bliss, to forget the things they've seen. You'd be surprised how many take up that offering. In reality, what they become are eels. Homicidal and chaotic lunatics. You drop them into a particular situation to create chaos and fear. Not unlike our situation right now.
Eldin, they're in so much trouble. I can't just stay up here.
There's no safe place for you on the ground right now, Deidre. Up here is where you want to be, and definitely where Verge wants you to be.
Am I ever going to see Verge again?
You are, Deidre. By my calculations, we are actually in much more danger than Verge is at the moment. The best thing you can do for Verge is stay alive yourself.
I'm not cut out for this, Eldin. If this is how it's always going to be, I don't think I can function like this.
You are currently functioning.
I just hyperventilated and turned into a basket case.
You had a human reaction. That's not a weakness.
Everyone else is on the ground doing something.
Deidre, there are a few thousand people that are now no longer enslaved because of you. You've done quite a lot.
Look what it did to us.
Thus far, it hasn't done anything to us. It's going to be a long night, but we are going to endure that. Who wouldn't endure a long night or two if it means others may be free?
The night's not over yet.
Frank?
Yeah. Well, these things are fucking horrible, Leif.
Are you okay?
Not mentally, no. That was a fucking nightmare. It was like getting attacked by an undead rugby team.
I'm working on it.
What are you working on?
There's speakers on the outside of the shop and go. I'm commandeering their sound system.
Why?
Ultrasound. I think if I can get some ultrasound waves at the right frequency, it'll be like garlic to a vampire with these guys. It's going to take me a minute, though.
Okay, I'm going to go check on Trinkett.
Okay. Eldin. Eldin, can you hear me yet? Shit.
God damn it.
Frank?
Have you seen Trinkett?
No, why?
Fuck. She's fucking gone.
Gone? Frank, she can't be out there.
Yeah, I know. Stay here. I know where she went. God damn it.
Okay. Okay. So, I don't know what's going to happen first, me running out of bullets or them getting through the door. So, I'm going to close the bathroom door now, and no matter No matter what you hear, I want you to stay in here, okay? And maybe they'll just ignore you and thank you for showing up in my backyard. I think it was good for me. It was good for me to take care of you. Oh, shit. No, stay in there. Oh my God!
Who wants a drink? God damn, y'all are flammable! Rambo, nice work, buddy! We did it! Oh, shit. Where's the fire extinguisher?
Today's episode is brought to you by Built. We can all agree that housing is expensive. Rent, mortgage, it doesn't matter which one you're paying, it stings every month. But Built can make it feel a little better. Let me explain. Built is the membership for where you live. Every housing payment earns you points, and as of 2026, that includes mortgage payments too, wherever you live. Here's my favorite part though. Built members get a neighborhood concierge that can make restaurant reservations, book fitness classes, and surface new local spots you'd never find on your own. You're earning rewards at more than 45,000 merchant partners just by living your life. And when it's time to redeem, points go toward flights, hotel stays with partners like Hyatt, Lyft rides, Amazon.com purchases, fitness classes, even student loan balances. Being a renter or a homeowner is better with Built. Join the membership for where you live at joinbuilt.com/burger. That's JOINBILT.com/burger. Make sure to use our URL so they know we sent you. Midnight Burger is brought to you today by Shaker and Spoon, where you can get $20 off of any subscription by going to shakerandspoon.com/midnightburger. Cast members and avid cocktail makers Neil and Julie gave Shaker and Spoon a try.
It's a cute little box, and you open it up, and it's filled with a whole bunch of recyclable packaging material and cute little bottles and fun instructions and really cute written postcards with recipes.
Each monthly box arrives with 3 original recipes created by world-class bartenders, as well as enough ingredients for 12 cocktails, 4 from each recipe.
I mean, I've got a pretty solid bar by most like home bar standards, but I don't like get things that they sent. Like, I don't go out and buy black pepper walnut bitters and like cardamom bitters, and they had a bunch of spice syrups mixed up and stuff.
Each box revolves around one type of liquor, so just add 1 bottle of liquor and you're ready to go.
It's all very clear because everything's labeled and each cocktail has its own ingredient card or instructions card, so each one has its own recipe and like backstory and everything on a card. So yeah, it's all easy to figure out.
They'll have everything you need. Except for the egg.
There are even 2 enormous lemons in there. There's actual
fresh
fruit in there.
Lemons.
Yep.
Fresh citrus.
So the only thing we needed was booze, and for one of the cocktails we needed an egg. They didn't send an egg, which I think is prudent.
Good idea.
You can learn new techniques while creating excellent craft cocktails.
They have sourced these cocktails from people in the business, and like I'm checking the CVs on some of the people that they dropped, and they're like legit heavy hitters working at serious cocktail bars.
It's also a great gift idea. Literally all you need to know about your giftee is their email address.
I think it would be good for really smart, cool, and beautiful people.
Oh, like our listeners.
Yes.
And one of the cool things here is that they there's enough to make 3 different cocktails and to make 4 of each. So you could make it like a little social
Party.
thing, right? Like have you people over. Hey, I got my new shaker and spoon box. Let's come over Friday night. Let's see what these are.
Going out to the bar has become a little more complicated these days. So throw an epic cocktail party at home and save $20 off any subscription by going to shakerandspoon.com/midnightburger.
Trinkett.
Trinkett?
I'm over here.
I can't see a fucking thing. Where are you?
Follow my eyes.
What happened?
Wait for your eyes to adjust. You'll see them.
Oh. Jesus.
As soon as they broke down the door, they all started choking on something.
Yeah, okay. Are you okay?
I mean, look at them. They're just people. They're not monsters.
Yeah. Of course, but apparently they have something done to them, and they, they turn into this.
I led them to their death.
No, they were going to kill you, Trinkett.
Yeah, I know. The killer be killed thing doesn't really work for me, Frank. Nothing gives me the right to do this to someone.
You didn't do it on purpose.
Yeah, that doesn't seem to be working for me either.
Wait, Trinkett, do you need a mask in here?
Not anymore, looks like. I guess you can only fit so many mushrooms inside a person. Look at that! We just got our own little dream house for just the 2 of us. No one else can live here but us.
Yeah, and I really hate it.
I know.
I mean, It's nice, the bathroom, but it's covered in mushrooms.
Yeah, I mean, that is true.
And there are dead guys everywhere, so...
Well, it's a fixer-upper for sure.
Right.
Uh-huh. I was really liking this new version of me.
Yeah. We can all tell.
I was really enjoying, being able to feel the whole mountain. But, the mountain's in a lot of pain right now, Frank. And I am too. You should go. You should go. A lot of people need you.
Well, hey, let's get you back to your shop.
No. I should stay. I'm safe in here, but I might not be out there. And besides, I just watched a lot of people die. And I think I need to stay with them. I need to, I don't know, make sure they're not holding on to anything when they cross over. I need to make sure they are finally free. I'll just stay here and harvest some space foot and yeah. Let me know when it's safe again.
Okay. You sure you're okay?
No. I will be.
Okay. Trinkett. I'll be back, okay?
Okay. Goddess of Death, I stand here as your priestess knowing that life must be winnowed to thrive. This is a holy act I perform.
Okay. One ultrasonic stereo system coming right up. Okay, we've got sound. Now, let's make it lethal.
Let's make it lethal. Let's make it lethal.
Shit. Come on. Come on.
Let's make it lethal. Let's make it lethal. Let's make it lethal.
Holy shit!
What are these intruders?
Tavrok! Nice work, man!
How long must I wear this accursed helmet?
Just until sunrise.
How many in this horde?
I don't know. It could be a lot more.
Could be a lot more. Could be a lot. Could be a lot.
Ah, fuck. Come on.
We are surrounded.
All right, Tavrok. If I can get this thing running, it'll take care of our problem. You gotta keep them away from me.
Very well. Continue your work. I shall continue mine. Demons, you have become prisoners of your bodies. Allow me to free you.
Holy shit! It's Conan on the fucking Black Coast! Come on. Come on! Fuck! What the? Celeste?
I found a gas mask!
Keep going, I'm almost there!
You better be!
Why can I not get the sound right? Come on!
Leroy Jenkins!
God damn! Okay, we're ready. Shit.
They have fled into the trees.
Did we win?
Let's go! It's Pocket!
Damn. I didn't get to use my sound thing.
Oh, well, maybe next time.
Well fought, my friend.
Yeah! That'll fucking show him! Should I be out here right now?
Yeah, this sort of thing happens all the time. You know, comes with the territory. Some guy, he doesn't like how much we're charging him, decides he's not gonna pay up. You can't do that, can you? Honest work, honest pay, and all that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so this piece of work thinks he can stop payment. Meanwhile, he's got 5 different projects across the damn triad being built by who? The good people of the planet Trusk, that's who. So this guy, he wakes up one morning to find that his projects all across the triad have suddenly stopped. Whatever could it be? Could it be that trying to renege on a deal has landed him worse than he started off? You're fucking well told, my friend.
Oh, God.
Hold my drag.
Holy shit!
Anywho, so what we find ourselves in here is a good old-fashioned Truscan coffee break. You know, we don't move till the price is met. Hey, boys! Turn the damn roots already! Don't make me regret handing the grill over to you, you hear me? Oh, Lord.
Bulb? What just exploded?
A little excavation charge, no big whoop.
Cool. And what is this dome we're in?
Camper dome. You gotta have one on Trusk. You never know when a volcano's gonna shoot some soot at you.
Well, it's real nice.
It's all right. Yeah, I thought about getting a bigger one, but the kids are grown, the wife hates camping. As long as they can hold me and the 2 dumbasses over there, I think we're good.
My love.
Hey, sweetie. Look at me. I'm in a bubble.
Oh, there he is, the man, the myth, the meat slab. How you doing there, Tavrok?
Tavi, did you come all the way out here to check on me?
I did, but I was delayed by many battles. I am glad to see you are safe here with the giants.
They're taking great care of me. I have eaten many roots. Celeste, do you have a gun?
I have a gun. Turns out I still know how to use it.
Her aim was true.
My aim was true, apparently.
Tavrok, do mine eyes deceive me, or have you got yourself a new toothpick there?
Behold.
Frank, you okay?
Well, we've had a very traumatic night while you've been here barbecuing, apparently.
Well, we all play our part, Frank.
Oh, look at that there. That is straight as an arrow. Nice work, my son.
Thank you.
Hey, shitheads, how come I can't get you 2 to do fine work like this man over here? I mean, he's half the size of you.
Truscan camper dome. I guess that's one way to survive a toxic gas attack.
Leif, Tavrok here has a new sword. This fine lady here has herself some real nice hardware. What have you been contributing to the evening?
I almost had an ultrasound emitter.
Wow. You know what we say on Trusk when you've almost made something?
You haven't made anything.
You haven't made anything at all, my friend.
Seriously, Leif, do better. We're all contributing.
We're all contributing?
What is that?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Did those things get into the office?
What are they doing in there?
Frankie, that's your personal space they're invading. That's all you, pally. Go get them.
Fuck. I'll be right back.
Here you go, Frankie. Give them hell.
We'll be sure and sit right here.
And remember, Frankie, no shame in going for the nards. Yes.
Give him the main humdinger.
There you go. Get your little ass in there.
Oh, I am not cleaning up whatever's going on in there.
I mean, he has always wanted to beat up the customers.
That's true.
Yeah-oh.
We got a runner.
Tavrok, get in there and bat a little cleanup, would you?
One moment.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, boy, howdy, his head came right off, didn't it? Tavrok, you put that one in the bleachers, my friend. MVP. MVP.
I am also not cleaning that up.
Is it fucking morning yet?
Hey, you saved my life. I mean, I guess, you saved yours too, but I mean, it still counts. So
Doug, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Are you all right?
I think so.
Could you be a bit more definitive with me, Doug?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Good. It looks like the cloud is beginning to dissipate. I'm able to cut through the particulates in the air.
Oh, good. Eldin,
Yes?
So, when I asked you about the giant salamander that started living in my backyard, I think you may have left out some details that I would have appreciated.
Really? Such as?
The fact that it can apparently spit acid.
Acid?
Yes.
Really?
Those things were about to kill me, and it. Some of them are. They are melted now.
I see.
Mm-hmm. Did you not know it could do that?
I was aware.
Eldin, I realize you are a computer, but humans really like knowing which things spit acid and which don't.
I understand that.
Oh. Well, then, what the hell, Eldin?
I didn't think it was relevant.
Eldin.
It's lovingly called an igneous burp. The female Ashleysaurus can weaponize its stomach acid, Doug.
And you didn't tell me that. Why?
Because they only do so when in defense of their mates. Mates. So I'm sure you can understand why I didn't see that as relevant. Seeing as you are, while an eccentric fellow, not a male giant alien salamander.
I am not.
What's been going on down there, Doug?
Please don't tell anyone about this.
Of course, but please don't worry. A bit of interspecies confusion is not uncommon. It's not going to lay subcutaneous eggs on you or something.
What? Oh, well, good.
But, Doug,
Yes?
that animal just saved your life. Time to give it a name.
Oh. Okay. Oh, how is everyone else?
We've made it out relatively unscathed. Once I send the all clear, we all meet at the sheep's eye.
All right.
Attention citizens of Hood's Pocket. The air is now safe and the danger has passed. If you are feeling ill or short of breath, please proceed to Trinkett's Emporium immediately.
Eldin?
Everyone's all right. We made it through.
We did?
Yes.
How long was I asleep?
Only a couple of hours.
How in the world did I sleep?
I made an executive decision and adjusted the cabin environment.
You put me to sleep?
I did.
Eldin, don't do things like that.
Deidre, nearly everyone on the ground has reached the end of a very long night. Yours is just beginning, isn't it?
I'm going with him.
I know. Hence the enforced nap time.
Okay. Good idea.
I know. I'm bringing us in for a landing by the sheep's eye.
Okay. Why is there a huge crowd down there?
Something rather extraordinary has happened.
What?
Minsky nearly killed the entire city of Raxius. It did not win him or Dark Leif any fans. Everyone has heard that Hood's Pocket has repelled an eel attack and rebuked the most powerful crime boss in the Triad. I'm afraid the people of Hood's Pocket have achieved folk hero status in the city.
Oh my god.
I still can't believe they used this thing for long-haul flights.
It's a tight squeeze, but the small profile keeps us off a lot of scanners.
Pretty ingenious, though. It's got everything you need somehow. Are you sure Deidre's ready for this? It's going to be a week of travel after we get through the warp gate. The galaxy brain is in a really isolated spot.
I have an update on that. In this universe, there's a warp gate much closer to the galaxy brain.
Really? How close?
It's only a day away.
1 day?
1 day.
That doesn't make any sense.
I know.
The whole point of the galaxy brain is that it's undetectable and isolated.
And yet...
I don't like it.
More convenient for us.
And I don't like it.
Whatever it implies, let's deal with that later.
Agreed. Regardless of the travel time, I hope she's ready for this.
She's ready.
Hey.
As ready as she can be. I was at her house trying to think of what to pack, but...
Yeah.
So now I've got this backpack like I'm going to Prague or something.
Hey, you never know.
Leif, am I just going to fuck this up? Is it stupid for me to come along? I don't want to fuck this up.
You need to come. I'm going to need you.
I don't know how any of this stuff works.
That's not why I need you to come. I go to some pretty dark places. I'm sure you've heard. Verge goes to dark places too, but they're very different from mine. Verge, trapped on the galaxy brain is one problem, but the even bigger problem will be if they get free. If they get loose on the galaxy brain, they're not going to care who dies. That includes themselves. I'm going to need you to pull them out of that. Okay?
I don't have a plan without them.
I know.
Nothing works without them.
I know.
I'm really scared.
In my experience, people who can admit they're scared are the ones I can depend on. The bravest person I've ever met, she sells tacos. You're going to be fine.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, guys.
We've come to give you a send-off. We've come to put some positive energy into a really shitty situation.
Thank you.
Leif, a little weed for your journey.
Nice. Thank you.
Here. Take this.
What is this?
Just a little Anne McCaffrey for your trip.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to read, June.
You don't have to read it. Just hold on to it. Feel the vibes. You're a space heroine now. Feel the vibes!
Okay.
And I have mini donuts for you, Deidre. And Leif, Talkies for you.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, Doug.
Okay, bear with me, Leif. Take this amethyst.
Now I'm invincible.
Shut up. Deidre, this is black onyx. Put it around your neck.
Okay. Thank you.
Tavrok, have you got that thing?
I do. We have forged this for you, Deidre.
Oh, okay. It's a knife.
It is.
It's made of glass?
Not really. I'll explain later.
Y'all, these are MREs. They taste terrible, but they're efficient.
Cool. I got chicken chow mein. What'd you get?
Beef stroganoff.
Thanks, Celeste.
Oh, and I, brought nothing. Nobody told me we were doing gift time.
Everyone, as before, when I leave with the Phoenix, you won't have your network. You'll need to be more dutiful in your communications. If all goes according to plan, we'll be back within a week. And if it doesn't, well, let's decline to think about that, shall we?
Thank you for doing this for me, Leif.
I'm doing it for both of us.
So, is this everything you imagined? I'm sure you two sat on whatever shitty planet that you're from and thought to yourself, I'm gonna be a criminal and live a life of adventure. I'm gonna fuck shit up. But look at you, sitting here on guard duty. Tell me, is this the daring pirate life you imagined? Do they still have the parade? Are we going to the parade? You know, where you catch a traitor and bring them home to the galaxy brain and drag them through the main dock, right? Are we doing that? The parade? I mean, I suppose arguably that I don't exactly qualify, but, because I was never one of you. But I suppose I'm still a traitor because I showed you that you don't have to be a bootlicker to be a criminal. Well then, let's get this shit over with. Well. Look at the fucking odds. Always quick to show up when somebody's outnumbered, aren't you? What a horde of fucking sad sacks! This is the terror of the triad! This! Do your victims die of fucking laughter?
Where you been?
Welcome to The Horizon is brought to you in part by our Monte Cristo level and above supporters. Pronghorn, Billy, Bert, Bethany, Second Bethany, Spike Osorio, Benjamin Davis, Twyla Sands, Alexandra Scialdone, Curtis Barnes, The Huac, Shenzo, Chris the Monster, Persephone Wadacore, time-traveling, dimension-spanning goose named Fig, Silenzer, Crisara, Fernando Alacuzzi, Wad of Gore, Not That Keith, Jordan Lawley, Volpe the Space Fox, Some Fucking Swamp Wizard, Skexus, Royal Punk, Trisha Schaefer says, Ooh, David, that is not a taco. Zico, Udon 96, Ren the No, Latimer Lovelock of the Lacey Ladies Lovely Luxuries, Jessam Crow and the Holy Cow, Tanya Fisher, Fugnut, formerly Damn Scrub, Our Lady of Crab Walking, Known, Nomad, The Human, Space Viking, CJ is prepared to fight Deidre for Verge, Celestial Crow, Gavin Dees, Gavin Sailor, Bessie, Molly Winter has made you sourdough. It's okay, just read my name once, you don't have to say it every time. Neefta Princess and her Aunt Seuss Honey and Ember, Google's Galad, Skeptic Eddie, the humble litter box attendant, The Forgotten Storyteller, Mr. Woodoo, Chris with a K, a cat and a lemon walk into a time-traveling, dimension-spanning diner, Shark Blaster 9000, Slangwort, Mythical Mantis, Honey Badger in a trench coat doing crimes, Elmo's Chip Shop, Allison Murray, Jay Cable, Cranky Old Organist, I, Joe Fisher, being of sound mind and acting of my own free will, do hereby confess that I am the Zodiac Killer, Jarek Kosu, Leon Sporkfire, Pastor Jen Jensen, Iraqi Sniper, The Dick Wizard, Lou Woods, Chris Goyer, Noise Squared, Ginger Bear's Honey Bunny and their sidekick Wicklow, The Mount Hood Torrygate, Mrs. Cashew, Kat Roth Daniels, Julia Gulia of the Shreveport Gulias, Leopold Gogol, Alex Drumbar, Stoner Pubby, Elisa Kelly Martin, Pan System University of Mihira and New Tideland. Inateb thought that they could spy in the Bethany War by spelling their name backwards, but it isn't fooling anyone, everyone. Subarctic Turtle, the femboy behind Casper, Doc U018, Mark Kayabyab. My two favorite sheep toys say hi from New Zealand. Bah. Jasonator, Namir, Sandalwood Mountain, East Coast Branch, Ash Drawstuff, Christy the Chaos Coordinator, Luna Anzul, Joshua Baker, Grant Blackburn, The Bean Count Bandit, A Margin Mage, Silent J, Geo, Buzz Baleb, The Boom Guy, Boom! K-Man, Mimosa, David O'Banion, Polar Green's Irish Wristwatch, Carmen L7, Live on the Undersignal, Flat Doug with the Weather, Dizzy Miss Lizzie, Mostly Harmless Alien, Logic Ledger, Kayla Soom, Right Behind You, Gonzalo Martins, World's Largest Ball of String, Bucky Chipmunk reminds you that you lost the game, Samuel LeFew, Hesthodin Neprithum, Flashcards, A&K, Nicholas Dyke, Nina Cuneo, A Resting Place for Weary Beans, Shane Hopkins, Juniperb with the Backwards Knees, Eve in the Between Hour, Two-Faced Janice, Zez Maldo, Slight Burn, Scooter, Worshipper of the Seven Cat Gods, Kelsey Manette, The Amethyst Dragon with Tiger Eyes, Martel McKinney, Spit Boy the Spit Guy, He Spits, Ice Queen, Laser Girl and the Nurse, Where Are Our Oars, Caddy B, Go Ask Alice, Wes Kester Saves the World, Valen's Three Cats stacked atop each other wielding a plasma gun, Jeffrey, Purple Nurple Nullifier, Scam Likely, Oops, Wrong Podcast, Clown Baby Doctor, Reaper's Past, Late Indeed Again, Rex Cricket and Frankie, Brigitte, Spottius, Squiddy, The Frost Hunt Scientific Collective, two of us have PhDs and the third has memorized all of Ava's dialogue, Champagne Supernova, Robin Smith, 11-Letter Christopher, Ronald Lee Parker, Sasquatch, Antonia Ortiz, a block of ice. Huitlacoche is corn smut, but classier. Ren the Crescent. Erica Davis. Jane Doe. John Gormanshire. Magic Incognito. Lord Drez. Solaris Nova. Sandalwood Mountain North. Cryptic Amorphous. About 45 degrees. Mandy. Big Cat Makes Kitten Go Purr. Ted, and Teddy. Hi, Bruce. Enjoy your walk through the mall. Parker Berry. Don't actually say this part of my name, just say my name, please. Dr. LL, your Jamaican fan, says Wagwan. Jerry the Snake and the Cannibal Cows. Tula Blue and 142 Boogaloo. Pistol Pete and Death Lotion. Intergalactic Transdimensional Burger Pirate. Penny Pilot. Debbie Trencher, that one dude who likes tacos. Mark the list name loser. The Male Escort. Lady Bethany, a.k.a. Mrs. Turkey Spit, Junior Barding, the father of Lucas, Ava Maddox's Ashtray, Adorbies, Vera Torkelson, Bones, Lizard Breath, and the Snot Rocket would love a space burger, Andrea Rose, Samantha Oram, Caden Suda, Bat Loves Dragon, Tommy Johnson, Unhip Fern, Noodles by Godzilla, Ralph Capone, Corey83, Blues, Liz wants Leif to build her a plane, Dude Named Blake, John Caleb Williams, Doyslexia, Yontalius, Kian, an Eel exchange student from Midst, Dabber T last name, Ratrick, Ricklin, like rich land but without the D, Dyer. All Bethany's must do the hustle. Geordie Ladbrad, Natasha without Boris, Frost and Alice, Lobster Possum. Loaf Trax's drag name is Anarchist. A mostly morose ghost eating toast. Hey, Leander. Love you, kiddo. Malort Boy. Jinx the Cat would like to offer you biscuits. Have a zesty day. Megan. Malcolm Edwards. Spend my money irresponsibly. Stephen Drop. Dana Thanielson, son of Danathaniel, or Danny for short. Chris Eaton. Cross-stitcher who loves the hobby and time travel. Funchbrunglin. Nash likes apples. Njord Flanders of the Coos Bay Dirtbags, Pennsylvania chapter. Pneumatic Yeti. Late Trucker. The Eldritch Skyphozoa. Wyatt Freihofer. Paul. James Bell. Dave Davison. Broom Goddess. Theodore and the Sons of Ted, Ricky Burnett, That New Guy, Da Savage Indian, Rad Boy, Hayden Brown, Gray Craniac, Jules Weeks, Calf, The Generous Patient Rose, John Wilkes Booth's Freedom-Loving Horse, a.k.a. Jay Willikers, Neckbone His Imperial Dudeness, oh hey, it's Jay, Lou the Ghost and her mom, Cinder and the Beast of the Maze are in the deep freeze. Grim, off the internet, wants Harriet to know he loves her. Ernie Brooks, Titan King 707, Rich Francis, Burger Kaspaspa, no relation. Jedi Shaolin, Smart Alec the Great, Gas Station Cryptid, Deus Kashik, Bird the Bird's Bird, Cheesy McFish, Papa Goose, Sometimes I Do Feel Like a Plastic Bag, A Very Spicy Walrus, Amanda Bills, Misty Word Power, Casper's Danish Moose, Flacco, a.k.a. Johnny R., the Disco Spider, Leaf Tracks, The Rise of Leaf, Chapter 2, The Ted Slayer Unchained, Vicky Abear, Pike Daniels, The Cosmic Whale, Zansatsu, Mr. and Mrs. Van Limberlost, Murdoch Wang, Caterpillar Farmer. The Monte Cristo Peace Prize Committee has found the real Joe Fisher tied up in a closet in Botswana, so who's reading the list? Chimera, Don Moat, the space trucker Chadwick Coden Doyle III, Jody Green, Nix Minx, Monster Senshi, Heather Got Her Divorce, Drinks Around the House, Michael Peters, Political Knitter, Seasonal Sasquatch silently seeks secret society so special souls softly sing sweet songs, smartly stirring strong stories. Physicist, Brendan Schoenman, I divided by zero and now I'm undefined. Ah! Leif, the Horse is Here, Mag Tremor. Rod Stewart, the Sailor Slayer, James We Met, the Listless Enjoyer, Ash Morningstar and her traveling animal shelter, Miss Maxine, not the time-traveling, dimension-spanning Tim Hortons, I can't handle this information. The Goat, if you don't believe me, just ask me. Boy Got Them Honka-Honkers, Kevin O'Malley, Invisible Guerrilla, The Mrs. Poland, Zamaniac, Hop Loves a Thug Bot named Francis, Pam the Infinite, and Thou, Curiosity is Eating Your Bones, Revolutionary Inclined Ocelot, Matt Howler, Andrew Bear, Marius Dejoa, Butterfly Fox, Riot the Tranny. The Fish did not acknowledge her. Irma the Llama, 27 Keep It Tight, Chip, Gloria's Right Hand Jack-in-the-Box Man, Jordan, Grim Knight, Pike Daniels the Whale, Anthocyles Bethany Maximus, Lord of Kingwood, Texas, Ragnar Jensen, Addison Weirdo Wagner, Shua the Druid is composting the rich for a salad bar, Araman 0305, Smoke Me a Kipper, I'll be back for night breakfast, Jim Weathers, Titus Kosloff, Ashes of a Burnt Out Leif, I'm a Kung Fu Panda on the wind. Brandon AR equals Thor. I love you all. Never forget that, especially in trials, and Labuza's voice brightens my day. The Intergalactic House of Cats demand a free Palestine. Electromancer, Chekhov's Space Cannon, Corey Census, Surf and Turf Telecoms, I'm a Jinn, Red and Dusty with his Garden Goddess, Shelby Morrison, Kobe's Dingleberry, Mystic Monster for Chaos, Ziggy Dreadful, Rave Hands Mally, G-Wing, Frank 1, I'm just here to refill the Parmesan cheese. It is Sparks, Lost Girl Lou, Chris B, Middle American Penguin, Shanna Welch, Crocheted Cosmos, Cookie Chunks, you heard? Andy the Celestial Penguin, Jackie Orion, Misty Lovebug, Bo Nunley, Ariana Castillo, The Tall Deer That Portends Great Change, Lita Mettinger, Marco, Friend, as in Your Best, Lime Ghost, M, Icky Blurgs, Jay the Irascible, The Magic Committee, Committee of Anything Magical, Theodora of Falwell, Ian Full, 345 uneducated swine learning to swing dance. Nova the fuck accountant is definitely not a tangle. One intergalactic year with Big Potato 99, aka the Rat Lady, aka Bumblebee, aka AK-47. Kai, just a little guy, Ender Wright, Mark Nazawaretz, Xenia, the Capturer of Light, Duncan Albert, Theoretical Chemist, Xavier Dasher, Chris Loves to Read, Katie Michalek, Greg Andrews Lyons. In memory of Jason Reese, Get Your Butt Fingered, That Girl Gracie, Magnus von Kaffenheim, Saucy Little Beast, Andrew Height, Longtime Lurker, Scooter, The Unlucky Son, Jennifer Myers, Lady Lazarus, Anazi, Lord of Stories, Donnie Darko, Tim Shin, Caitlin and CT's Never-Ending Podcast Adventures, Whisper Dan, Keo the Panda Puppy Forklift Operator, Ruby Cherries, Nick Fay, Buttholin, Justin and Amy Triplet, Jen Sims, Penelope, Ring to the Motaz, The Leathermans, Odd Commodity, Jen Before, Ander Ho, The Easter Bunny is Just Santa in a Suit, Elf U, Earthwitch, Leah Prime, Gregory Santoro, Mothmal, Not the Fucky Fried Chicken, Robert Drapiza, Dimension-Spanning Time-Traveling Little Guy, Iono, Jonathan Tolbert, Mr. Put It On 06, Hedgehog Hen, Jackson Bell, Katie Chambers, Jay the Podcast Lover, Dick Rickles, Chapter President, damn glad to meet you, Malcolm Flynn, Samuel Lee, Josatron Prime, oh my god I forgot to change my name from Nicholas Beckler to something more cheeky and fun, Arwen the Freer, Throat Goat 666, I Am Your Father, Addie Slauson, Inconceivable Kai, Red Rum 916, Nick Waycaster, Gotham Still Fucked Up, Batman really ain't doing shit when you think about it, No Good Monk, Rye, yes, like the bread, Sarman Sayed, Three Pandas in a Trench Coat Named Bethany, Jonald Grimbus, Matt Knight Bouchager, Gavin Morey, Damn Eitri, Andromeda, Stephen the Choi, Gloria's Authentic Earth Coffee, Gabriel T, Can Someone Find Me the Parmesan, The Treasure Trove of Troublesome Trolls, I Did This for Fun, Cookie Nebu, Axel Zapata, Siona the Goblin is bringing Leif a laser spoon, Jason McDonald, Orionda, Bean Dino, Philip Lennock, Hugh Jass, J2, Brian Montgomery, Artemis Record, Safa Aluzi, Trev Brax, Gunnar Tweedle, The Bard Without a Ballad or a Mallet, Nazo, Platform Jail Mechanism Burn Museum Theorist, hold please, K. Kayao, Empress Squishy Face of Greater Catopia, Anna Garcia, Goblin King, Rays of Nope, Kiki's Best Friend Would Like to Go to Breakfast, Bubberduckle, Yegor Luce, Terry Cads says, Hello, Ernesto. Leaf Tracks, The Rise of Leif, Chapter 1, Loaf Tracks Retires, The Prodigal Elem, Catalyst for Chaos, Sculliver, Sam and Shane, Ahsoka Likes Hugs, Going Anonymous, V, Ma Dukes, U.S. Marshal Stacy, Ooh, Chickadee, Dango Dale, Esty, not the website. At every moment in every corner of every possible world, there is always a way home, and it's already found you. João Paulo Lemos, Oddkeep, The Sentient Lighthouse, The Faceless Old Bethany Who Secretly Lives in Your Home, D. Shane, Tanya Fisher, Appalachian Death Queen, Zosifer Doggo of Doom, Burnt Barbecue Beef Brisket, It's Official, They're Called Thigronis, Kevin Winans, Marlon C., Just Whelmed, Madame Perry, Cherish Hellfire's Hellish Chairfire, Lichen Lady, Midnight Club, Cameron Agnesi West, Knox, Lisa Lou, Emmett Hale, The Triad's Baddest Goblin, Emery and Lano, James Miles, Browncoats Love the Diner, House Chaos of the Critter Cacophony, Max Nia and Yvonne, 6th Sick Sheiks, 6th Sheeps Sick. Nope, never mind, it's Mark. Minion Simone Mimi Davis, Mr. and Mrs. Ronald and Misty Dawn Mitchell Jr., Gaia Turtle, Wayne Barahona, Jesse the Dragon Rider, We Will Not Rest Until Puerto Rico and Palestine Are Free, Pluto Crow, Nissy's Mom, Pokesplort, Whiskey Rebellion and Gen Riot's Interdimensional Detective Agency, Zephyr Vitriol, Altreon, Shibu, and Griff, Slim Nandy, Goth Leif, Jen and Britt, Adriana Bartolomucci, Jonah is Gay, The Midnight Ashes, Hornetti, Balian Fair has retired and now raises herds of mungos. Hood's Pocket Protector, listening to Ava sing Poisoning Pigeons in the Park made my shitty day instantly better. Valkyrie Storm, Patricia who's always late but somehow on time, DC Squirrel, Kyle the Interstellar Highwayman, Shelly Act on the Verge, Gale Friend, Rubber Cake, Clover the Clown, The Sparky Tech, Prop the Crocagator, Ringleader Volt, Jazz Punker, Captain Tight Pants and the Companion, Agent Night Breakfast, Bratty from Mission Control, Renee N., Katarina de la Playa, R.I.P. Eloise Waffles, The Floof Wrangler, Aki the Space Druid, Phantomland TTRPG Dice, Curiouser K8, Your Local Blacksmith, Ash Montgomery, The Boggiest of Birches, Jason, HVAC Tech for the Diner's Deep Freeze, SK Phoenix, Glitch the Gamer Error, Zephyr the Weffer Montgomery Foxworth, Maryface, Luan Cherry, Peppermint Pearl the Interdimensional Space and Tea Time Witch, Nicole 64, Amara Salazar, Banjo Buscalo, Full Beans, Gloria's Forgotten Ford Festiva, Brandon Wright, Night Breakfast at the Midnight Cauldron, Force for Good-ish, Mark Scott, Rosie Mum, The Judah, Slater Morales, Intergalactic Fry Lord, Gravity's optional but fries aren't, CJ's Big Barbecue Bistro for Bethany's, Angel Vasquez, Evil the Cat, Stephen Raymer, J. Carp Fishman, The Great Goblino, Low Oxygen, Save the Mungos, Joji the Birdwatcher, A Flock of Gray Horses from the Top of a Sycamore, Lilac Morchella, Rachel Krempa with special thanks to my best friend Lizzie and my husband Steve. Don't worry about the order, honey. Your tig old biddy yeen milf majesty, Temporal Hash Brown, Diane Brown, Captain No Sleep, Jamie Rainey, The Slim Reaper, Reuben Eden, Smedley P. Snodgrass III, but please pause 2 to 3 seconds and then say call me Smeddy, The Shreveport Bohannons, CC the Umbrella Mage, Bradbury Sasquatch loads Chekhov's gun and rides to join Bethany's army, Din, Cosmic Ketchup, Lack of Lifestyle. Joe definitely didn't forget about you, August. August, it's chapter 52. Stay frosty, my friend. Moosey, Hood's Pocket, Gear and Sprocket Local Repair Cafe, The Crafty Introvert, Postmaster General Kwan sent me, Blake Basmagian, Nitwit 14, Roiled Way Too Harshly, DJ Johnny B, The Clopman Diamond, Marco Montano, No Longer Doing a Bit, Shiny Fields, Adam Tachek, Christopher Wendell, Unproductive Banana, Pulsifer the Paulist of Paulism, Zombie Spider-Man, Bex 823, Auntie Cryptid, Barry Heap, Gas Mask Penguin, In the Hot Seat, Mime Ninja's Ninja Mime, Master Oogway, Barry, Dilly is Dallying, Podcast Junkie, Futile Screaming at the Ocean, Fox Hatlin, Dylan Caroni, Pedro Vibresto, Slider, Malachi, Julian Rhodes, Maple Emily, the gayest library janitor in Indiana, Learn How to Be Calm in Heart, Stumbly, I'll Be Waiting, Physic the Good Bush, definitely not one of the bad bushes, funding rebel Bethanies to overthrow the duly elected Bethanies. Hexadecimal Bethany is non-binary. Vapus 10's Big Black Gaping Hole. The planet Gubrius is celebrating the upcoming birthday of former Big Lister and Canon Space Fungi, a Boobalooth. Happy birthday, Zach. Bruce, Jessica Gigoma, Toracle, Jenny the Bear, Agur, Bellringer, Sardine Thorn, Treach, Josie Jones, Mr. Fibble is very cross, Hote Potato. Dr. Mojo postulates the end list endlessly splintering off as Bethany and Bert's caboose until its end lists all the way down. Dave and Buster's server manager ready to serve all the Bethanies a Monte Cristo. Blind Time Traveler convention date. LA Woman, The Phoenix Rising. New name? God. No, not him. Jeff Andrew? Sure, Jeff Andrew. Miss Luan, a British woman with cute dogs. Cup of Noodles, Schmizzy Two Shoes, Luna Nova, Nicholas Griffith, Matt Grigsby, Justin Smolin, Riku 31, Craig Dundee, New Type Without a Gundam, Astral C, Ickle Me Pickle Me Tickle Me Too, Witch Loud the Cartoonist, Guy with the Chops, Sam, Mitchell Yee, Bagel Knife, Imelda and Scott, Courtney Cochran, Lily Starling, Ryan K, Devin7777 has been my fave verbal stem for months. Nate, Forklift lifts forks for Cliff. Chip, Radio Free Relia, Violin Loves MIDI, Brian Pasley. You only had it right the first time, Joe. It's Suwubasa, not Subawasa. Grenna, Piston Whip, Captain Ducky, Blitz Bell, Shiny, Let's Be Bad Guys. Our overhead is way too high with all of these names. Please make sure to turn in all receipts. Love, Josh from Accounting. Satsuma, Silliest Goose, Dr. Jones, Icy Axe, Coach Shane of Toadsuck Central, Go Cranes, Sky, Cole Arthur, Lego Croissant, Cassad, Norwin Mergler. You have all been assigned to write a 4-page essay on your favorite arthropod. It will be 50% of your grade. Joe Cuppa, Dogma Mom, We Be Choppin' Broccoli, Icy Fish, the hacker known as Ivy DeBurb, Blue Tune, a feisty-ass chickadee, Poultry Landmine, The Scrappy Poet, Jenny the Cryptid Paladin, Maverick Artist, Shit, It Was a Mimic, Basil in Their Tea, Waiting to Gossip with David, Ainsley, yay, Angnor, ATB, Kiwi Lovely Bead, Zoe, Professor Freda, Dr. Professor Reverend Bethany Wethany Lethany Woofy McFluffenberger, MD, PhD, Esquire, and that's not pretentious at all, is looking for a cure to the Bethany mutation that the Society of Bethanies began the war with so many years ago. Michelle Spurgeon, Jack the Sleepy, Garrett Henderson Twote, still trapped, but I've stopped asking why. The freezer is, I am, we chill. Son of Defarge, Wisco Teach, Scott A. Snellgrove, Give Peas a Chance, Samalama Ding Dong, Behold Lady Sarah Purr, Whiskervale, Countess of Wood Hollow, Mistress of the Whispering Pines, and beloved by all creatures small and opinionated. Ricardo Galamba, Kari's Crafty Cloaking Devices, LLC, hashtag We Weave 'em of Gossamer. Penny the Wonder Dog and Bucky Von Buck, Cherry Appleby, Medium Rare Extra Toasted Bun, Saucy Caesar, Belt, Aspen is a Verge fanboy, Mick J67, Ava's favorite My Little Pony pencil wants Joe to slap into a Snim Jim, Mr. and Mrs. Drifter, representative of the Alaska Midnight Burger Tummy Time chapter, Nathaniel Lee Industries, Lord Entropy, Bok Motherfucker, The Fey Wanderer, everybody's favorite clown Splotchy, Pinstrike Algorithm, Psycho Queen, Kosher Steak, Gabriel Strife is brought to you by Charlotte Brown, Gary Gygax, and the number 42. Flo Rida, Alyssa's Shiny Pants, Gondor Calls for Aid, Muscles for Tits, Arnold Rumspringa, The Demise of the Temple of Bethanies, Alan Berglund says, Hi Mom, Rin the No, Kitty McSkull, Raven Stromdans, hapless novelist passenger of the dimensionally impermanent and temporally incontinent bookshop cafe The Wild-Eyed Prophet, Tessa Craig, Perfectly Personalized Disaster, Jim Turner, Lux Luminos, Javi De Niro, Big Chunk, Gadeeds, Boom Boom's Wooden Leg, Will the Real Muad'Dib Please Stand Up, Jilly Bean, Benjamin, not Franklin, Tracy Baby, Leia, is that the Chris Hancock who traded weekly soup for the use of my kitchen table? A Singular Nightbird, Bethany in a Green Field, I Am the Lizard frantically firing flechette guns, A-E-I-O-U-Y and W, Bumblefay, Mr. Epsilon, The Mothman, Long-Haired Matt, DJ, Lenny Harris, Robert W., Breelzebub, Kresamira, Jessa Loren, The Bean Wizard, Myth and Stitch Embroidery loves the Mucklewains, Lulu Louise, Dulio, The Brew Crew family, Bert Ruba, your most benevolent lord and master of the multiverse, Jeffrey George, Ellie, Don't Tariff Me Bro, Oopsie, Evelyn, The Wizard Mooses holds out their cat for you to pet, Grimlore, Jenny Waboom, Errant Popsicle Stick, M. Horowitz, Isle of Refuge, Jack Spider's Mom, Bubblebutt Bethany has banana breath, Llama Fresh, Jer the Benevolent Destroyer, Valtiel Heller, Sad Little Earth Monkey, Revan the Redbeard Wizard, Bert and the Funky Bunch, Corora the 12th, Bethany 2, Electric Boogaloo, Welcome to the Quan Pound, Pen. Mr. Muchacho Kaiserschnitzel has successfully recruited Sarah Murphy's cats for the Trouble Puffs Fight Club. The wolves in the deep freeze say, Awoo! Julie Hammond, Sanctuary Moon's number 2 fans, Simpson, Alice Lewis, Simply Amy Sue, I Pushed Her Because Joe Said So, Even Older Liz, McBearcat, Grack Pinfeather, Sidican Druidic Scientist, Astro, Your Friendly Neighborhood Android, Moonlight Zombie Fox, Old Doc Racy, The Midnight Missionary, Out There Somewhere Looking For Ya, Rotten Ronnie Sleeps in Grandma Panties, Artist Dragonborn, Big Garage, Bill Zangana Lester, Joaquin Jimenez, Big MF Juice, the SIP, Muffins, Space Wives are officially Verge and Deidre, Chad Hatter, Cosmic Tea Maker of the Triads, Captain Jack Harkness wants Peter the Robot, Tell Your Cat, I said, Banana Manaz, a corgi called Kibble, Cuddly Kraken, Sarge the Bard, Seminity, LL Cool Mint Jams, Travis Roberticus, the other original Caitlin, Ken Daddy. The Jaded Umbra requested I do a recitation of Kubla Khan over the next 26 episodes instead of reading her name. Leia Izadi, Millie Was Taken, Dead to Me 86, B Camp, Shan Man Man Man, Karma Chameleon, Kinran Says Hello, Zoe and Her Army of Mice, Briar Long Lost, Daniel, Sammy the Baby Seal, Trixie Belle Dubois, Dr. Bootyologist the Glutes Doctor. The Hood's Pocket Police are asking for public tips about their stolen station toilet. Currently, they have nothing to go on. Thank you for pressing 2. Your Anglophone Emotional Support Canadian request will be processed in the order in which it was received. Queen Surly Jess, R.I.P. Lance McLean, you would have loved Midnight Burger. Adam Toklove, Dr. Bitchcraft, Sassy Cat the Space Vixen, Claire Rock, Jekka, Eros to God, the size 2 fish you've been looking for, Iokai, Borgia, Spiders Are Cuddly, the main immortal pinball sounds in the diner, Cheel Neil, Sin City Scuba Steve, Pollywog, Michaela White, Elena Pickle, Wilbur Winklewright, wristwatch wrangler of West Worcestershire, finally spots Red Nell as the carnage clears. Professor Thaddeus Snookums VIII, Mr. Grin, Glenn Petrovsky. This moment of silence so Joe can catch his breath is brought to you by Rick Tyler. Elizabeth Hammond, Cheap Con, the real Cheap Con, coming to you from the frozen Midwest wastelands, except no imitations. Steam Vision, conductor of the interdimensional time-spanning hype train, Dave Harold, Wisecube, Bromine, pronounced Bro, Mine, Main Humdinger, Mother of Pearl, Fiona now owns Leif's 18-inch Peter, Sealface, Rigor Mortis, Megan's Things Megan Makes, Coin Lane, Trebek's Reject, Prophet of the God of the Mucklewains, Darth Ox, Michelle K, Aaron Arnold, Boyoyoyoyoyoyoyoyoing, as in Boingy, Mama Mander, B. Roz, and Slunkmaster J, Alpaca Lips, I'll take 1 butter and brie on rye, please, Elliot Paints, Undead Akira, The Lord Reverend, Ryan, Thomas's 10 Tenebrous Tanstaffel Tippers treading treacherously tantamount to telling totalitarian trope termination tales, the lovely Laura Lovely, Kith Gamgee, Samwise's flamin' cousin, Dariel, Jeremy the Ruler, Gochi, Charles Robert Darwin III, Esquire, Ph.D., Jacob Mitchell, swooning for Verge, Zeke in the Box, Stevie Crowhill. Ola Milican of the Welcome Wagon says Ekabo, The Adventures of Magpie and Brown Bear, Scrubs, Becky, just some guy from Adelaide named Ryan, Remy, the Panda Crew, Melody Prime, Beardo the Wizard, Captain Benjamin Hawkeye Pierce, the German short-hair pointer from Nashville, wants to tell his mom Maddie that he says woof, Whiskered, Annie Two Hands for the double high five, Marissa the Ghost. Local snowplows in your area are dying to meet you. Rutherford B. Chesterfield and his dapper companion Winchester, Cheshire Corgi, Stray Cat, Old Kelsey No Shoes, Zoldia, Dizzy Flame, We Serve Everyone Eventually, Sasha, Beth and Alan Van Gillis, Langston North, Sly Fox, a.k.a. Brer Rabbit, Necro Pants Darts Champion Theus, the constantly lost geographer, Timothy Aotis. Chance wants you to know he cares. Wolf Stark, Elliot, Hobbs DeCo, Natalie Bartlett, Rory of Yin, Mooby the Golden Calf, Suda Satoshi, Giovanni Salinas, Rocky G, Perry the Pirate, Aaron Elizabeth, K Narcotics, Solomon Price, A Daydream You Won't Escape, Bubba 485, a.k.a. Schemmelbach the Christmas Whale, Kaiju Sommelier, Stella Corvus, Jesus Garcia, JP the IT Guy, Candyman Fight, John Peters, you know, the farmer, Barkley on the holodeck, Dapper Dad, SCP-049, O Magus, Raven the Dreamer, TK Turtle King, Mike M, Space-Based Lasers, Captain B and Lady G with their swabs, Marla Madam Lotus still especially loves Finlay, Mr. Steamwave. My friend the Rhino says, be nice. Hoop challenge. I've temporarily run out of cat sounds in my library, so I'm just going to do my impression of Theo. Dream Founder, I'm your Huckleberry, Elizabeth T, Ty the Wonder Hamster and her dear darling Duke, Grandpa Gus, Boombastical Kimlicker, Coco Yumi took her painted ponies to a show and won 3 awards, Huggamuffin, Bigfoot of Doom, DL, Annie Atkins, a bounty hunter called the Crandy Man, Garou, my cats say to tell you, meow, think fast Chuckle Nuts, Flashbanged, Benjamin Ortiz, Mr. Frog President, Pop Rock Quicksand, the Bene Yapper. Mr. Squizzle Sizzle Whizzle Fizzle the Horrendous apologizes for conspiring in the Bethany War. Invites for tea are being sent now. Abanasso, Mr. Rage, Adalor, Trans Space Dinosaur, Spooky Spader's Storytime, William Kent, Andy, the McJimmies from your local dimension, Ryan Abbey, Thomas Adams, Drink Spiller, Stephanie Book, Entropy Eigenbasis, Andrea Crowther, Martin Deers, Kevin Daughtry, Deflower, Two Daddy Jazz Hands from Mouse Toots, Dan Gentry, I hope something good happens to you today. Yes, you. V. Greenlee, Ron Hayden, Michelle Hopper, Jake the Cook, Josie Jones, Boot Scootin' Dave, Anthony Lakey, Britt Littlefair, T.U. Luther, Some Days You're the Beetle, Some Days You're the Dung, Lauren Mayer, Glenn Morris, Richard Ryan Michelle Myers, Ali Oopsie, not to be confused with Oopsie, Fridge Pickle, Rosemary Prim, Robert Savat, Lizard Lee, Eliza Sharp, Donald Shingler, Daniel Stavy, Fall of the Berlin Wallaby, Kelati Arena, Rachel Vasquez, Luca Vicito, Naya Venturi, the beloved yet borderline inappropriate empire of Dr. Thunderbutt and Lady Christabel, Justin Wiley, Brett Zimmerman, Arrow Jones Jubal, Xavier Killingsworth, Lane Kiffin is a hoe, Memetic Hygienist, Rogue Art, Aaron Star Joshua Damian and Sentinel of the Star System, Claude DeClaws, Spunky Dan, Rachel Seymour, Chis Alfredge the Bullheaded Professor, Ed Boy, Ryan Finelli, Jonathan K, Pearl Null, Another Monster, Petabyte Avatar, Tugwin the Mighty, Project Octopus, Ken, Chibs 1012, Scotty Oates, Byrotron 95, Happy 13th Birthday Danny, Dance Break. Spiku, the Bracken system and its homeworld Ren, Simply Tony. It will always be Finley's workhole to me if you know, you know. Gabriel Castillon. Whom, what, when, where, and why is what all Thegronis say while listening to Midnight Burger. Nico DeGaio goes great on Midnight Burgers. A drum major and a trapeze artist walk into Connie's bar. Retorted. Sir Party Animal. Byro the motherfucking dragon of the Shreveport, the motherfucking dragons. Uloy Jackal. Ari Shore, you Mike Robb the Nancy Sinatra. Court need to leave it alone if you want to live. Must be a witch. Cat with a K. Miss Shan Frizzle. My Thegroni has a first name. Stoppenstein El Mustachio. Luca for Hezekiah. La Chihuahua Brava. Adeline Peets. CC Carousel. Korth the Destroyer. Honest Puck. Casper's mom's a MILF. Scout and Foxglove says the floor is lava. Red Nell hiding in a crowd of Bethanies to avoid capture by wily Wilbur Winklewright, wristwatch wrangler of West Worcestershire. Kurdomsky. Craig Armstrong. Plastic Fork. Dulcet de Leche Studios presents Under the Truscan Sun. Get out of my booth. Bug. Propagator. I hardly know her. Sad Angry Crabman. Chuck McFinley. Effie and Zebulon's trans great-granddaughter Hazel Hayes. Velocity Girl 42. Little Dragon in a Cauldron of Bats. Ben Carlisle. Flat Steve's love for grand theft. Anna Kearney. Tater Tot Assassin. Four Schnauzers of the Apocalypse, Starblaze Burnbright, Imzukioki, Spotted Rhino and her hand-me-down frogs, Red Mafia Panda, Lonely Isle, Kai Dallo Headphones, Hinkle, Pikeman Stover, Fondella Stover, Pikeman Stover's wife, Alexander the Boss, Scrizzles, Flap, Kitty, kitty, kitty. The Firekeeper. The end is nigh. Jeremiah the Cancelled. Librarian Alex, Spike and Faye. Johnny Allen West and the Boys from the Dwarf. Speedy McSpeedy. Eli. Wolf. Brandy Gunter. Auntie Becky is owned by 5 rescue cats. Speckled Unicorn. Jedi rides again with Nova the Space Pirate. Tevin Longblade Shortsword. Forget Normal. A damn. CJ Johnson. A dragon sitting on its hoard of dice. Wendell Whitaker. Chumbo Wumbo. Pikachu. Smivey. Globed Roulette. Andrew Fuller, Bon Mi Hung, The Soup Witch, Fettuccine Alfredo, Cowboy and Sasquatch Hunts Bethany's, Pebbles, VV, Effie Rawlings, Megan Hazen, Philip Your Dad Is Not Your Dad, Nick Boro, Midnight Plumber, His Royal Highness Mr. Hamilton Underfoot Kitty the First and accomplice Princess Penelope, the Marchioness of Mischief and Maven of Mystery, Megan Gentry, Mr. Cherry, Our Ass is in the Jackpot, Tubby Teddy, Wayne Heiser, India Inkblot, Slev of Bahamut, Omi Gracie, Dalton Jenkins, Kat Holtz, Calart and the Tired Knight, The True Mega Mike, Fred and George, Lavinia, Ava Maddox Jr., Liza Worth, Cass Williams, Christy, Yeet My Boy, 46 Toolshed 2, and El Marie Catastrophe, The Image Collector, Blended Music, Definitely Not Kevin, Sitting Squirrel, Patricia E. Melt says, in a world of slug bots, be a hug bot, Red the Gray, The Silver Crow, Couch Potato Alex, Neverchild, Dr. Nossos, Interdimensional Biologist, Kiboko Du Nord, Kozamine, Theodrax, Joey B, Lucas Barding got his barber to listen to Midnight Burger, Little Debbie Cupcake. Taryn says, hey, Oreos are rabbit. Sandalwood Mountain offers peace for your soul. Whimsical Fuckery, Megan with an H. Hey, it's Warranty Lady. Look, I've been thinking, maybe it'd be best if we, saw other people for a bit. I need more. Patricia the Time Lord. Kashak the Lizard Wizard casts Jelly Bones. Mango Connoisseur. Britty Bug the Quirky Jester. The Big Moose and his wife, the Little Moose. That Old Glory Cole. GL Meownays Cat Butler. Oshin Liu. Alex Berry. Andrew Oakden. Asymmetrical Exile. Magpie Cat says everything's a bag of holding if you know how to pack. Churro the Space God. Eliza Travels the Universe. Lindsay Bowen the Goddamn Podcast Lawyer. Alex Spruce. Dr. D. Birdclaw Spweather and Mrs. Duboptaway Birdclaw Spweather want to say hello to the whole Spweather family. I lost my galaxy britches in a game of pants darts. Angry Ron, Dominus Caesar, Durkadub, Gloria's ex-girlfriend, Kelly Clickspring, The Wild Thistle, most likely Cass. James Harlow humbly requests a custom sound effect. Okay, James, here's an elephant. Jasmine James, Dr. Caberand, also known as Omni, thanks Waffle Chateau, Colorado Beekeeper, Fruitcake, Zephyr's wife has the hots for Zebulon, Zendria, Jennifer Culkins, Midday Burger, Don Parks, Throat Goat 666, oh my god, my dad found out about my Patreon name, Princess Leia, Fish in a Bag, September, previously observed in the pattern, Prime Freak, Protector of the Scottish Realm, Lil Lord Stevie Pie, Droid Pirate Finlay and his Rubenesque Parrot, Droid Pirate Finlay and his Rubenesque Parrot, Stuck in a Pit of Skittles, Sea Squatch, Deflator Mouse, Tony Piakarski, Adrian R., The Devil from Table 12, Javier, Crazy Thadley, Crimulus is just happy to be here, The Twisted Twigster, Real Housewives of Segius, Faye Queen, Oopschnart the Probability Demolition Expert, Showtime, For My Mother, CCTX Girl 6823 Waiting on the Diner, Nicole Studioso.
Attention. Sign My Shovel is loose in Hood's pocket. Lock your door.
Kay the Flying Penguin honks at the horde of Bethany's encroaching on their nest. Honestly, this is getting absurd. Truck Stop Sandwich, Indigo Escargot, Love My Captain, Joe Malma, Wandering Biscuit, Castriff, Ames Affection for Internet Protection, Retro MG, Night Script, Widget the World Watcher wearing a waistcoat and wig. This Lana is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Uhtred and Rose's Viking Void Vitals, fueling the intergalactic fight against fascism. Yeah, not sure what I'm doing. River Brown, Senior Deuce, Warped Rider, Tim Nacy, Ruben Clamzo, Turwin, Scrambled Eggs, Morgan Brockman, Sylvie, Friendly Neighborhood Fire Protection Engineer, Skull Bulb, Dustin Watson, Betty White 813, Randy Supreme and Queen Lancaster, Bolivar Shag Nasty, The One True Cheap Con, Starscribe, Lucian Thunderstruck. Ho, my mama. Glorbnar 7 now granting refugee status to victims fleeing the Bethany Wars. Doozer now identifies as Roman Dirge. The Other Adele, Chef Galval, Leah Hall, Sarah May. Minsky Enterprises is excited to announce that Cone of Silence Consultants LLC has been named its exclusive provider of logistics services. Silly Willy Bubblebutt, Sierra Not From Arkansas, Ebenezer Boob, Caleb Tumiala, Jason Woods, Arnie Arbuckle Esquire, Digital Flu Flossed in Time, Potion Maestro, Nebula Nell, Regulators, Mount Up, Wandering Scholar, Kringle Over Coffee, Mad Yogi Eileen, A Cat Named M, Petito Pato, Palace, Big Mo, Dominic Narwhal 8. I am Annie. I live forever in every moment I've existed. I swear to every star in the cosmos I never forgot it was a gift. The Stone Fox, Sylvia, Juiciton, Papitos, Slaphower, Henry the Goose, Jennifer Baumer, Ninja Grim Reaper, Miles Nelson, I am a bomb till I think of something else to do, Britwords, Hotshot Huntley, Momo's Mama, Space Moorman Says What? Ivy Paisley, Toast, Sue Watts, Myrtle, Caitlin, leader of the Unicorn Revolution, transdimensional delivery man delivering pipe across the multiverse apparently. Matlock, Lord of the 13th Sea, Mr. Trigby, The Fourth Era, Printing with Cats, Khaleesi Del Mar, Von Vega, Dixie Dinah, 7,000 Possums, KBS 1017, Silas Vex, Sarah Jack Sparrow Space Pony, Revibe, Debbie E, Emma, Mr. and Mrs. Owo, Dusty Ventures and his pilot Uzi drifting through space, Ronnie Porter, Gloria's Line Cook, Eagle Rock Lobster, The Gabbiest Painter and her Bird of Fire, Painted Oni, Qdell, Pharrell, Emily with 2 E's, Spaceman Nathan, Ramses Niblick III, Kerplunk Kerplunk, Whoops, Where's My Thribble, Jackie Wavelet, Yaoi Gagarin, D. Greitzler, A Gremlin with the Munchies, Michelle Scaracchio, Genuine Jacob, Space Rooster Randy, Leopard Donut, Poofy Thang, Mellow Nuggets, Keychain Crap, Matt Sharkman, Stilo, Bumbling Lilybee, Buffy's Daughter. A quick pause so Joe can sip from his tiny teacup. I don't know, I mean, forcing someone to drink something twice a month, you know, it's probably a violation of some sort of right that I have, right? Panda, Curtis Lelig, Kennedy Allison Farner, the perpetually tired transgender time traveler, Tristan Stoles, Dalen Y, Shadow Rapture, Yet Another Nicole, Hank the Wonder Llama, Arcraft, Russell, Zephyrus Wind, the Ornamental Hermit, Jay to the Lynn, Just a Regular Fox, Jeremy Impson, What the Hell, Cineplex, and all the black people in North Carolina, Just Rachel, Waffles, 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 Danger Girl, Atlas Bear, Patty the Ginger, Ava's Cigarette Ash, Hugh Biffed It, A. Zeus, Anaphylaxis, Scav with Comtax, the shape-shifting sad girl and her girlfriend say, Joe, you've done it again. Pipliskin in the Pippi Pond. Sarah Nicole, The Kells Fights with the Bethanies, Angry Leafs Laser Saw, Magnus Aerochill, Amy Perry, Christopher Kai, Source Decay, Descendant of the Sweather Catfish Whisperer, Vagabond Mary, Randy's Amigo, Bold Mouse, Katie Mermaid and the Delinquent Duo, Norman, Nicole, Victor Schauberger reincarnated as White Mountain Hillbilly Glitter Cupcake, Max Dangers, Security Chief Shatsy, The Anxious Peach, Team Michelle and Billy, Naya Nix Reno, Frankinator, Nordlebash, Jordan, R1X Belasco, Ryan Rosinski, Average Height, Medium Rage, Audio Monkey, Joe, Team Hefeweizen, K. In the mysterious AZHQ, I'll grant you that we have a multiplicity of mics, a jumble of Jameses, a trifecta of Tonys, one of whom still wants to be Leif, but sadly, no Bethany's. Rowan, Thady of the Black and Herald of the Stars. Ariane Can't Manage Normal, Ryan Burnett, The Joyful Nihilist, Dr. B, Zoprez and the Bumble Army, Growing Into My Farm Boots. Superbeth becomes an RN alongside my booted up farm friend. Geneva Boss, Arkansan Not Arkansawyer, Brothers of the Cosine, Uncivil Gnomes, The Rat Queen Evelyn, Great Lunch Conversation, Captain Scott, Letty Lou.
He was a shifty one, that Nick Howard.
Kinger was here, Bobby Ray Winland Jr., Bebop Bedabba-Doo-Wop, Warped Echoes, Slabs McTurps, Big Brother House, This is Lord Robert O'Tardis, You are live on Channel 4, Please Do Not Swear, Jeremiah Franco, Justin, The Nick of Time, Gothic Rainbow, So We Made It, Cody McClure, McHadley, Eternal Companion, Maxine Lazotte, Jingolas, Eris, Goddess of Nobody, Hazmatilda, Ditzy Bay, Just Your Average Reese, Kyle Church, I Am a Leif on the Wind, Static Ego, Lolly, Evan M. Dobson, Dave B., Nobby, Your Friendly Neighborhood Pathologist, Going to Be Lit, Captain Emerald L, Wayne Hall, Danny Mars, Externally Screaming, But Bethany, I Made Biscuits, Skibo and Fuzzle McBumpernitz, Neelix Tiny Wolf, Asher the Raven, Christina Senate is Teleporting, BRB. The Shanes are not organized enough for a war, but there is a growing number of us, and it is concerning. Definitely not an android. Seriously, I'm not. The Wandering Welshman, Whatever Tabby, Carolyn Harper, Nikolai Tolkachev, Capo the Sartorius, Z3DT, Shy Sparrows, BLTN, The Kiwi Duckling, Dana Bobana, Fee Fi Fofana, Queen Aubrey and Drake, Drake May Lover, Tequila Mockingbird, Sweather Goose, Dameron the Space Goblin, ISO Pale, Exquisite Whimsy, I Am Lord Zoltan, Hear Me Roar, Pocket Ghost Max, Mags the Conqueror imposes economic sanctions on the NB Bethanies for the whole laser saw car incident. Wes and Heather wonder if Derek Adair will join. My cat's name is Beef. Katie Kate, Get Your Colonoscopy, Victor Casados, Emily Schmemily, Work from Elvis, Boho Go Bye Bye for Jojo Pogo, That's a No-Go, Bro, Cody Monster, Collided Mind, Miss Nixie, Baby Baton Lee, Charlie Rudel, Kyle Perino, AK, Sid the Sloth on a Bike, Priya Gandhi, The Wandering Mermaid would like you to know that the Little Mermaid and the creature from the Black Lagoon are the same exact story. Little Stevie Pie, Green Mountain Hermit Bethany, This is Two Polar Cat, broadcasting on the Undersignal. Carl, the teller of dad jokes. Skylab's multi-dimensional, multiphasic, intergalactic quantum cyberverse. Verde Soul, Galen Miller, Tess, Geriatric Young'un, Mystic Hippie, Unforkable, Local Marsh Hag, Daniel Nitz. Mavis Bacons, Pyro's Calling, Joe Swasian, the Wizard Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, and introducing Reese Pontiff as the 38th Doctor. Too Many Jans says, things are bad, but we're going to win. Pamela Roselle Tierra. Then Stina says, Thud Tweed, Enigmatic Catbird, Countess of Carbon. Slappy the Squirrel, Luminous Elk, Rhodian Caution, Love is for the Nerds. Taz Hernandez, Captain Crash and the surviving crew. It's just Tyson now. Casper needs all the hugs, but Joe needs an O2 tank. Quote says, Joe is the writer's room. Nasty Dog 74 needs crew for ship. Brown coats okay. Awkward Heretic. Devon 7777. Troy Aker. Mandy Kane. Northerly K. Lost Basan. You know, the moon prison outside the Triad. Kim Sell. Silly Goose Honk Honk. Ad Matha. Astro Unit. Ghost Saberwolf. The Sleepy Mystic. Sarah Joy. Taters Precious. It's Just Steve. RuPaul Atreides, Mere Tender Creatures, Amanda Short, Chut, Brimble, Deidre, Mike Whiskey and Your Friend Frosty, No Saguaro, Ben Bar, Stand Clear of the Closing Doors, Please, Beastly Death, Sven the Unlikely, Cognito Hazard Expunged, Ted Wasanasan, Virestria, Theosis the Theologianish, Why Is My Daughter So Feral, Send Help, Fernwood Gal, Nellie G, Twinkle Tots, Gemini Sky, Phantom's Moms, Callison, Hornswogglin Daniel Arthur, It's a Fucking Dog Rapture, King Humble, We'd Better Ask Dave, Wind Chimes for Safety, Cameron Winterborn Welsh, Fireball XL5, Mackenzie Duna, Alexica Habanera, Code Stranger, One Betty Bet, ha 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 ha, Matt N, Alfie Revenurum, Momo Nakiki, Frelp, M. Lynn, Feed My Fish, JRR on SFP, Lahari, J. Spark, Lucid Harbor, Little Mira Leopard Paws, Diet Night, Mars Royalty, Take 20 Damage, Maisie's Bandstand, Kim Bob, Battle Pope and Bugaboo, Snorts Magorts, Fresh Squeezed, Patrick Holt, Atlas B, Hold It Now. Hit it, had it, head it, hot it, hut it. Bradley Ashby, Peter, William Dyer, Vicky Abair, Brad Manier, Jane, Hannah Dale, Phantom Zone, Crystal Delightful, Gruntled, Killshot Betty and her Steel-Eyed Bow, Jackie Lowy, The Little Pigeon, Quentin Elizabeth Jones, Lily the Planetary Brain, Crazed Bear. Dr. Lattice Trash Angel is living in the walls because they bought a house and have walls now. Which craft is Crafty Lizard doing today? Noble Barrel. Yes, my brain is weird, thank you. Bibbity Boppity Boom. Megan the Meg Young, Corey Morose, Russell Bunny, Max Savage, Jenny Wren, Apprehensive Craig, Tim Aranetta, Bacon, Nicole Studioso, Rambo, Chaos Squatcher, Jeremy Baramy, Stephanie Sturgis, Kirsten, Hurry Up and Wait, Sarah Farmer and Belladonna, first of her name, Criddle, Twilio, Heidelberty, Tom Webster, Rashmi Venkatesh, McClump, Azana the Leathersmith, Salazar the Domage, Hayward's Finest Garen Elizondo. To my little, you'll always be my good girl. You took a piece of my heart and left a paw print on my soul. Till we meet again. Sir Shitsalot strikes again, damn animal. Ashton James, Elspeth, Skyland, ALR, Sidewalk Jam, Tonka 2005, Cruisin' B. Anthony. Trick says, Wheerp! Tybalt the First, Alley Frog, Trey the Turquoise Tortoise, Freya Titmittens, Courtney the Frogologist, Corey and Stephanie say hello, the Fun Tucky Wrangler, Scrim Brulee, Yay, Aaron, the Singing Loon, Zuzana, Celeste Yos, I'm so Antigone Fun. I'm Ava's evil twin sister Bethany, Katie and Noah, Hendrix the Stink, the Ambergler, Boodles, Osvaldo Simeone, Ashley Chapel Peoples, Ryan Ortega, Barbarian Bloodbath, the Defenestration of Teds, Corrine Sabrantha, Shadow Daddy, Rubius Fuzzlebutt, K. Mac, the Something Something Detective Agency, Hayabuda, Eli the Electrician, Sunny the Anomaly, Charmay, K-On with Karma, The Wondrous Methazophon, hashtag Nissan Acura, Finnegan Robert, Jesse Foster, Samira, Mother of Cats, Flat Doug, Deary Darling, Ambient Drifting Man 80, Chris Hancock, Nicole 23, Gracefully Impaired, Tired Pirate Muffin, Steve King Loves Kathy, Laura, Roman Ronan, John Pruitt, Camel Pope, Philomena, Rebecca Trossel, So Good, Many Names, God There Are, Chris from Tacoma, The Real Fairy Godmother, Sir Alphonse Suit Person, Knight of Hood's Pocket, Polished Pauldrons, Pacing Pine Paths, Protecting Pocket from Sneaky Skullduggery, Mitzi Lou, Kelsey Home, still Casper's #1 fan, but now armed with a quantum spatula and ready to duel every Bethany in the multiverse with breakfast wisdom, Damien the Goddamn Time Lawyer, Matt Mosby, Saint Fu, Harry Fishnuts, Astronoweeb, Magnose the Civil Gnome. Welcome everybody, I'm Heidelon and I'll be leading our Midnight Burger emotional support group. Starlight, David Pierini, Techno Ranger Rick, Joe's Weaslaugh, Virgo Aries Infinity, Best Buds Danny and M, Charles Q. Choi, A Bug Named Nat, CC Ryder, Hunter B, Rudra, Death the Kid, Big Whiskey, All Cockinator. Ron was here, Magic Pony, Robert Oliveri, Often Wrong Dan, Jess Gioia, Killer Odd, Dr. Punt Gusher Esquire of the Shreveport Punts Gushers Esquire, Creator 67, Mermaid of the Dark Seas, Cosmic Shrug, Incorrigible Ross, SCRB Mark 11, Eric A. Rayborn, Maggie's Yarm, Stu, Nth Anomaly, Megan Mighty, Haunt, Purple Saline, Three Legs Are Perfectly Good, Drew and L.A., Anomalous Death to PSL Vandal, Fuck Ice, Captain Blep, Ryan, Evie Power, Terry, PJ Says What? Amelia Lucero et al., Fear Now Doesn't Polish the Shiny Melon, Blargo Blargo Blargo, The Jazz Man, Tonight at 11, Lorak the Barbarianess, Hicks Bezzy Mates, Zealous Pragma, Tuba Rick, It's Just Blake. Alice Malice reminds you to take your medication, please. Your health is important. Kelly Jane Danke, Aaron the Optimist, Thomas Stolen, a.k.a. Casper from Another Universe, Chadney Ashra, Lucrezia, Thornus Animator, Tamara Oliver, The Real Dirt Fairy, Marissa, Ava, no, not that Ava, the one with an... Grim says, Trans rights, y'all. Zacky Nat, Underwater Corvid, Spizzer Ringtum, Snakes and Bakes, Michael Christian, Ransom, Maroon My Salil, Grolix and Terrobang, Late Indeed Again, Theron Pyralis, Om Vega, Coming Soon, Dances with Burritos, Guacked and Loaded, Aaron Mitchell, Lady Keanu Myson, Onyx Rose, Jackie Wavelet, JR the Hiker Bear, Velocicate, Al Cave, Krusty McBeardface, Malaran, Sweet Michelle, Kara, Call Me Zen, Colibri, Mel Momberg, Rogue, Lisa Geisler. Attention, Dread Pirate Fredberger, we have run out of languages. Please contact our office. What the Chuck, Sono Nasuno, Ben and Jessica, Todd Van Voris, Nea DeRusso, Peachy Satuichi, Ingi the Grack and Azula the Brave and their ever-faithful Squire Grabthar, Jen Extraneous, Dancing Dog Dreams, Trinkett Coralie, and Existentially, Exhausted Being.
The Fable and Folly Network, where fiction producers flourish.